Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, greenjuiceandyogapants.com, blog, YouTube channel, your new BFF, I hope. 17 subscribers. That makes me so happy, you have no idea. Today's video is about tips to stay on track, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, just feel good about what you're eating and you're doing. I'm going to give you some tips on how to stay on track. Beginning with the first tip, morning routine. My morning routine is so important. I wake up in the morning, I have some water, I make a good breakfast, and it sets me up for the whole day. I think the first thing that you do in the morning is super important. I make sure I have a healthy, nutritious breakfast. I make sure I make some coffee. I drink water as soon as I wake up. Make sure you're drinking water throughout the day. I think that's really important. If I'm not drinking water, I start to get like nauseous and I almost have like a weird headache. So I'm constantly filling this bad boy up with water and drinking it all day. I'm not like crazy. I don't fill up a gallon jug and drink it. I definitely don't drink a gallon of water. I don't know why everyone does. If you know why drinking a gallon of water is supposed to be the best thing ever, let me know, because I don't enjoy going to the bathroom all day long. When I drink a gallon of water, I'm constantly running to the bathroom to go pee, and I just really can't deal with that. So I drink as much water as I can. I'm always drinking water, but it's never like a gallon. Definitely check out my blog post about coffee creamer. I used to be a Coffee Mate fiend, and I liked all the like peppermint mocha flavors and the Hershey's chocolate, like disgusting flavors, but they are so good. I used to use that, but then I found out that that was the reason I wasn't making any gains. So since I have cut out coffee creamer and I only used 3 ingredients now for my coffee, and I have been toning up everywhere. My boyfriend even made a comment on it and it made me so happy. So I definitely am not drinking coffee creamer anymore. I'm doing all natural, just 3 ingredients, and it's so much cheaper than the creamer you buy at the store, and it's so good for you. So check out my blog post on that. I will link it down below as well for you. Step number 2 for staying on track, tracking what you're eating, whether it be in a diary or on an app. I've definitely talked about MyFitnessPal and Lifesum. It's so good to be thinking about what you're eating constantly, because it's going to keep you more accountable to smash your goals, because you are not going to be going to McDonald's and typing in McDonald's and seeing all the calories on there. You're going to change your mind, because McDonald's is bad for you. And anything high calorie is going to end up being really scary when you're tracking your macros. So I've found that when I'm tracking the food I eat way healthier and I don't eat as much. Of course, you definitely want to make sure you're eating enough. So if you're starving, eat something. I know that that's the biggest thing. Do not try to hold yourself away from food. Food is good. Food is your friend. Eat food. It's just tracking your food will help you eat healthier. So moving on to number 3 on staying on track, sleep. Sleep is so important, and I feel like we don't talk about it enough, but sleep is crucial. So if you're someone that's into fitness, which I'm sure you are, you're working out really hard, you're eating all the right foods, you're just hustling, you're working, you're going to school, doing everything that you can imagine. If you are not getting 7 to 8 hours a night of sleep, you aren't getting maximum gains. When our body is sleeping, that is the only time it can recover itself and build those muscles up. If you're getting like 5-6 hours, you are not getting gains. People who get less than 6 hours of sleep a night gained more than 2 times the fat than people who get 7 to 8 hours per night. So what I like to do to make sure I get a lot of sleep is I put my phone, I do not sleep next to my phone anymore. I put it in the kitchen, I plug it in, and I leave it there for an hour before I go to bed. It helps me so much to fall asleep. It's like staring at your phone screen before you go to sleep actually triggers something in your brain to keep you awake. It's the light. So keep the phone far away from you. Take some melatonin. Melatonin is an all natural sleep hormone that we already produce in our body, and it really helps you get a deeper sleep. It's not like sleeping pills that make you go to sleep. It helps you get deeper sleep. I take like 2 capsules of melatonin a night, and I feel like a princess when I wake up. Another thing you can do is to have essential oils going before you go to bed. I like to do lavender. Love essential oils. They're so good. So essential oils, put your phone far, far away and take melatonin, or just turn off all the lights, make sure there's no noise, and just force yourself to go to bed. If you're someone who's like, oh, I just can't go to bed till like 11 o'clock, you have to force yourself, you have to teach yourself. And it's very important to get those maximum gains if you're sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night. So go to sleep. Number 4 tip to staying on track is going to be to chill. Calm yourself down once in a while. Too much stress causes the body to release cortisol, which basically fast tracks fat into your core. Stress causes weight gain. So what I suggest is you find a way to meditate and to calm yourself down, because stress is awful for your body. Absolutely awful. So stop stressing and start chilling. Good vibes. I know that everyone is going to have a little bit of stress, and that's fine, but I'm talking about like if you're constantly just having negative thoughts about everything and you just feel overwhelmed and suffering anxiety, you need to find a way to channel that through something else. Yoga has helped me tremendously, meditating, hanging out with family, putting my phone away, petting a dog, like even the simplest of things, just clear your mind and get rid of that stress, because stress will literally give you fat in your core. No joke. Another super important thing is to snack smart. What I do is I keep my fridge stocked with fruit, yogurt, sparkling water, vegetables, protein shakes. It's really important to keep your fridge stocked with smart snack foods, because our brains will see a food and will want to eat it. It's kind of just how we're wired. So what I do is I only stock my fridge with things I know I will be happy eating, because if I get something really high calorie, I know I'll eat it. It just will happen. So let me show you what I have in my fridge. An abundance of Greek yogurt. I like to have grapes. I have this like organic strawberry jam. I like to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with almond butter. I make sure I have a lot of veggies. This cheese is really amazing. I've definitely talked about this in a blog post. I obviously, as green juice and yoga pants, I'm always have some green juice. I usually make it myself with my juicer, but if you don't have time or you don't have a juicer, Suja is really a really good brand. And this particular juice is very low calorie and just full of nutrients. I have eggs here, organic, lots more fruit. I'm obsessed with fruit. I have a sweet potato here, egg whites back there, some chipotle. Chipotle is amazing if you need more macros. This is my favorite bread ever. I love this bread. I don't eat anything else. Just make sure you're eating whole grain. I don't know what whole wheat is, but really just whole grain. And then my favorite protein shakes are these Premier Protein. They're really, really good after like a workout or just any time of day to get some protein in. The nutrition facts are amazing. So that is what I have in there. Kodiak cakes, you guys seriously need them. They're so amazing. Let me just read you the nutrition facts. There's 14 grams of protein. 14 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, 190 calories per serving. You guys, I make them every single morning. I think my boyfriend hates me because I make them so much. And then, yes, of course, I do indulge once in a while, but who don't? If you don't, you lying. So definitely make sure you're following these 5 tips to stay on track, and I promise you, you will smash your fitness goals. If you have any other questions, or you just want to chat with me, chat with me. I really want to like know who's reading my blog, who's watching my channel. I have 17 subscribers now, and I want to know you guys. I want to know what you guys do to keep yourself on track. So let me know, keep me posted, and let's be friends, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.